The Matrix Radio Vision Live with DWI, live from the BXNY.
Yes, what's good, BX? This is your boy Jay Stewart here with another edition of Jay Stewart Presents, and I'm here with the one and only from Detroit, Michigan, the Fist Coalition. What's good, fellas?
Yeah, what's good, baby?
How y'all doing?
Doing good.
All right, it's kind of hot today.
It's a little
warm. What I'm saying? Summer done came.
Yeah.
And it's staying. I got my little summertime picnic shirt on.
Well, I had to change like 3 times because the weather was like, no, you ain't finna wear that and not be cool.
All right.
You know.
So what y'all doing in New York? How long y'all been in New York for?
We got here a couple days ago.
Okay. All right. First, before we get into it, introduce yourselves personally, individually.
Seldom Seen, Fist Coalition.
Mic.Hunter.D, Fist Coalition.
All right. So you been here for how long?
A couple days now.
A couple of days now. So what you doing here?
We just getting in some shows, getting in some interviews.
Okay.
Seeing what New York, you know, this is the next level. This is the Mecca of hip hop. So
of course.
If we can get it in here, then we can go anywhere.
Yes, sir. Now let me ask you a question. Is this your first time in New York?
Yes.
Yeah. Now what do you think of New York?
Love it.
Personally, you love it?
Love it. I love the graffiti. I don't like you're right, the graffiti. We looking at that, you know, my man's shooting a video out here.
Oh,
so,
okay.
So we just finding all kind of great spots that's like, oh yeah, that
you definitely gotta take it down to Harlem.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's definitely some good footage to get down there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With the people, you know what I mean?
Right.
All right. So you from Detroit, Michigan?
Well, we're from Gunru.
Gunru?
Right.
Now how far is that?
That's like a couple hours from Detroit.
A couple hours from Detroit. Now
let me we're in Detroit so much. Most people think
so you
we're
might
from
as well
Detroit.
Be.
Right.
Now now Detroit had issues about the water and stuff like that. Did that affect y'all too?
Well, that was Flint.
That was Flint, I mean.
Flint.
Yeah, Flint, Michigan.
Yep. No, it didn't affect us.
So that was just Flint?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it didn't affect us at all.
Everybody thinks Michigan, everybody think, the whole state.
Right. No, our water's still good.
Oh, okay.
You know, up to this point. Okay. You know, if not, we can taking it to the streets. you can't do nothing without no water. So
that's what everything's made up of, water.
Right.
You can't have life without water.
Cats was hitting me up like they couldn't even shower with the water. You know, they would shower and get bumps and stuff all over their body.
It was that bad?
Yeah.
I thought you just couldn't drink it. You couldn't wash with it neither?
No, you couldn't wash with it neither.
Wow, that's bad. That's bad business.
Yeah.
Now, as everybody can see, we have this new edition of Hood Illustrated out with your picture on the cover. Yeah. That's what's up. Right. Now, where can they get this magazine? Now, do they have to be in Michigan to get this? Or can they get this online? Where they get this from?
Good.
It's worldwide distributed. You can get it online. Okay. You can pick it up in the mom and pop stores all over the Midwest. And we just bringing it out here to get it, you know what I'm saying, more known out here in the East Coast. But you can get it anywhere, you know what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cop that issue of Hood Illustrated. Fist Coalition on the cover. Look nice. It got a lot of nice little things about y'all inside. It got your little tour information and all that.
Right, yep.
Okay. That's what's up. Doing it big, I see. Yeah. Now, what other kind of media y'all been in? Y'all been in any kind of other magazines and stuff like that? Y'all been doing?
Oh, yeah, we've been in some local magazines in our own city, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Let me take that back. We've been in the Source Mag, Source Mag, XXL Mag. We've been in there. Yep.
How you gonna forget that?
I mean,
you're like, we've been in local magazines. Oh, and XXL and the Source.
Right. I mean, you know, it's
Razzcast.
With Razzcast. We had the Razzcast feature in there with in the XXL magazine for the song we did with them. I mean, we do so much. I mean, it's just like they say, man. Awards don't mean nothing if you don't continue to work to get more. You know.
Exactly. So that's what people think. As soon as they get on, they got to stop working. No, your grind gets even harder because now you're competing with the big boys, and they out there grinding hard, got budgets behind them, all kinds of stuff. So you definitely got to keep up on your work. Think you're going to make it in this business.
Exactly.
So let me ask you a question. How did y'all come up with the name, Fist Coalition?
It started a long time ago when we started the Fist Coalition. We had actual other members, but
Yeah, I'm about to say it's a coalition. It's 2 of y'all. So,
well,
so it's more of y'all?
It's actually 3 of us officially now. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. When we first started, we had about 5, 6 members, 7, something like that.
Too many cooks spoil the meal.
Well, you know, some people wanted to kind of go do their own thing, and a couple other cats we had to let go of because, you know, they just kind of wanted a free ride, and, you know, so things just didn't.
They wanted y'all to do all the work, and they take the benefit.
Exactly.
Yeah. It gets hard with a group.
Stop doing that.
Right. So we applaud like Wu-Tang and cats like that who had like 30 members and you was able to make that work.
But sometimes you have to do that in order to progress your own career.
True.
You know, you can't have that dead weight.
Yeah.
That'll bring you down. They'll be making deals on you, on your benefit, on the side that you don't even know about.
Okay.
So they can eat.
Right.
You know? And then you wondering, why they expect me to do this? I ain't never say nothing.
Right.
And you don't know what's going on, but your boy done made the deal, done signed contracts, everything.
Right. You don't know nothing.
Yeah, so you definitely get rid of that dead weight.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So how long y'all two been a team?
I mean, we've been rocking since, we family, so.
Oh, okay, y'all related?
Yeah, we related, yeah.
Okay,
we've
cousins?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
We've been,
something like that.
We've been
I got you.
The blood is there, so.
Yeah, the blood is there, yeah. We've been rocking for a minute, but we've been going strong for like the last 10 plus years, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. And y'all been rhyming for how long?
I've been rhyming since I was in high school, so, you know what I'm saying? A little over 10 years, and then, you know.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. How many projects y'all have released now? Like, how many songs?
We have a lot of projects out there right now. I'm gonna go back and we got the Rod Digger. I mean, we got the Razzcast feature. It's called I Know featuring Razzcast. That single's out there right now, bubbling. Then we got the Rod Digger feature called Where the Hood.
Oh, all right, you got
bubbling
Rod
hard
Digger
overseas.
Razzcast, Rod Digger. That's what's up.
Then we got the Black Holocaust mixtape that's out here in the streets right now, bubbling. And then his solo project, The Shadows to the Rise by Seldom Seen, that's out here too. So we got quite a few projects out here in the street.
So you got the solo project coming out too?
No, it's already out already. I have a solo project coming out.
And you got one coming out? Yeah. See, that's what I respect. I respect how y'all could keep it together as a group. But individually, y'all could break off and do your own thing, but still keep that unity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And then another thing, our producer, he has a collaborative project, and with him working with different artists, he has a project coming out too. It's called Too Fat for TV, by Big Shotty.
Yeah, right, so y'all busy. So y'all got a lot of y'all got work going on. That's what's up. Y'all see artists, you know, they don't see they put out one thing and then they wait to see what it do, and they don't put out nothing else. You gotta keep putting that music out, because it's gonna be a hit. You gotta keep working till you find that hit. Keep working till you find that hit. That's what I keep telling them.
50 Cent said something in an interview or something he was doing that just marinated with me, and it was he'd be in the street, especially when he first got on, and people would come to me, oh man, I love that record, and the record be 3 years old.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, man, I got new stuff out, but sometimes it just gets to him late.
Sometimes it gets to him late,
So what you said, just keep putting music
it's
out.
new to somebody.
Because if you know it's hitting, it's going to catch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You'd be surprised how old songs are that's coming out and that's hits right now.
Right.
And it's been like 3, 4, 5 years old songs, you know?
Right.
That's what you have to do. Just keep putting out music. Somebody going to stumble onto it. You know what I mean? Right. And just keep putting it out. Now, in all, would you say that, now as far as hip hop go, y'all strictly hip hop, y'all, you know, no reggae, no R&B,
I mean, we experiment a lot with music and stuff, but we're hip hop.
Strictly hip hop.
But we can bounce around and we work on flows and styles so that whatever beat is presented in front of us, we
So what you think hip hop? How you think the state of hip hop is right now, as far as everybody wanting to beef, diss tracks and everything? Like, what do you feel about that?
Competition is good, but I do like the way they did it back in the day, where it was just, if it was me and you, it's me and you.
Yeah.
I ain't finna talk about your mama. I ain't finna talk about your kids and all that stuff. And I think that takes it too far.
Now you
that
think
makes
it's
it
getting
personal.
too personal now.
Yeah, and so when we see each other, it's really a problem. It ain't just, you know,
So what do you think about what 6ix9ine did?
Very dangerous. That's all I can say, man.
Yeah.
You know.
That sound like they want his head in Chicago, so
I ain't a place to really be having no bad feelings with nobody over there.
I would leave Chicago alone. You know?
Yeah, Chicago.
They kind of do what they do for fun. So
yeah, exactly. So, but what do you feel about that? For him to be doing that, just to get clout, just to get, you know? Because people saying he did that to promote his world tour that's coming up.
Like you said, it's dangerous.
Very
you
dangerous.
might not make it to your world tour to keep doing that. So you should find another way.
Now, do you think that people are going to continue to be doing that? The diss tracks, trolling, things like that to get on?
Yeah.
They've been doing it, you know what I'm saying? People been doing that type of stuff in this new millennium, trying to get on and everything.
It ever happened to you?
No, not really. Not really. Man.
When you pause like that, it's but you don't want to talk about it.
Well, it's just, it hasn't been a problem to where it's like, okay, we really need to address this. We need to deal with this.
Flies in your ear type
yeah.
I got you.
Okay.
See, that's smart. You know what it is? It's not that it's not big. It's not big to you.
Yeah.
It's that you're more mature enough to be able to hear that and be like, man, that ain't important. I ain't got
anything about it. I mean,
somebody would be like, you step on my sneakers, I'll kill you.
Right.
You know, y'all more mature. Y'all more mature mind. I respect that.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? With everything you do in life, there's always going to be haters, you know what I'm saying? People that dislike what you do or it's going to hate on you. So, I mean, we just ignore that to keep it moving, you know?
Okay. That's what's up. See, a lot of artists got to listen to that, man. Somebody beefing, trolling you on internet, all that, just leave that alone. Don't even pay it no mind. Because when you feed into it, that weakens your position. Right. At the end of the day, anytime somebody makes you come out of yourself, that gives them the power over you. Exactly. So just, you know, fall back and just have them keep talking, whatever. I don't pay it no mind, whatever. Say what you want, because you know it's not true. And even if it is true, forget it. Right. You know, let them talk. It ain't worth dying, it ain't worth killing, it ain't worth going to jail. Right. You got a brand, you trying to make these millions, that's what it's about. Yeah, ain't about these beefing and all. Even if somebody beefing with a diss track or whatever, yeah, we could go back and forth on the wax. But that's it. Yeah. You know, but then when we in the club and then you show up in the club, now my crew want to fight your crew. Yeah. Now there's a fight in the VIP, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Like, that's when it gets dangerous, that's when it gets whack. You know, I'm from the old school too. I like diss tracks. Honestly, those are the best songs to me. Cause you hear it and you want to hear the talent of the artist that comes out in a diss track, because he has to actually focus on something and make a song based on something instead of just saying words that, you know, rhyme together. Right. He actually has to have a topic. He has to have to rhyme it and all of that. And I respect diss tracks crazy, but as long as you keep it on the wax, Have y'all ever did one?
I think when it comes to us, I think people respect the lyrical ability.
So they ain't even trying.
Exactly.
They don't want it.
I mean, you know what I mean? Because the thing about it is, let me say this real quick. You know what I'm saying? You got to be lyrically, you know what I'm saying, talented to be on a record with Rod Digger, a legend, you know what I'm saying, like that. With a legend like Raz Cash, you know what I'm saying, to go bar for bar with them, you got to be able to, you know what I'm saying, be lyrically talented. So I think with that aspect, and they seen us being able to do that, they respect us enough to be like, I ain't gonna say nothing about them. I mean, publicly, you know what I'm saying? So we don't want that static, you know?
That's what's up. That's what's up. So basically, you got the confidence.
Definitely.
You know, that's all that is. You got the confidence and it comes out in your music, you know? And how was it working with Ra?
Oh, I mean, it was beautiful. I mean, the thing about it is, I mean, how the whole thing came together was, we met up with her, started building a relationship with her, and then he was like, man, we need to go ahead and make that thing happen and do a record. But what made it all come together is once we did the record, we brought her, you know what I'm saying, to Michigan to do a show. And then she was like, you know what I'm saying, I want y'all to come on during my set. I want to perform this record with y'all, you know what I'm saying? So she brought us on stage with her to perform the record, you know what I'm saying? And it came out pretty good, and the performance was good. And then we hooked up later on and did a video for the song, so.
Oh, y'all did a video too?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Ra was in it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, yeah. See, that's what I respect. You know what I'm saying? Major artists, they come out and they work with an indie artist and they be in the video. Because there's a lot of collaborations where the major artists don't even show up for the video. Right. You know, even if it's in the contract, even if they got the money and all that, they find a way to weasel out of it or they find a way to not do it. Right. So I respect Ra for that. Big up, shout out to Rod Digger.
Right, definitely.
For showing love to the independent artists like that. Because a lot of major artists need to start doing that. Because the independent artists are basically gonna be the major artists soon.
Exactly.
So when you falling off, you're gonna be looking at them for a collab.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, you know, like I said, never do nobody bad on your way up.
Yeah.
Because you meet their ass on the way down or when they make it up.
Yep. That's how it works.
Then when they make it, when they start to go down, we can pull them back up.
Exactly.
You know
exactly. You know, Cardi B and 6ix9ine laughing all the way to the bank right now over that. Remember Love and Hip Hop, Cardi B begging people to play. DJ Self, her crying to DJ Self, well, you don't play my music, you playing their music, you don't play my music. Now look at her.
Yeah, she probably don't even.
You know, now they begging her to play their stuff.
Right.
You know, so come on.
Waiting for the next record.
Exactly. So always support your independent artists because you never know who's gonna blow up, who's gonna be that next big thing. And it's gonna be one of them because music is forever. It ain't like the music industry is like gonna stop. Music's forever, so somebody's gonna make it. So never treat nobody like dirt. You shouldn't do it anyway. Even if they make it famous or not, treat people the way you want to be treated. Simple as that.
Exactly.
Word.
Now, what's the music scene like where you from? Now, I hear you say Detroit, Michigan. Everybody automatically thinks Eminem, 8 Mile. Is it like that? Is that how it is? Like
for us or
for you?
I mean,
where you from?
Yeah, I mean where we're from, the music scene is growing, but it's more known for like Floyd Mayweather and you know, because he's from Grand Rapids. So if you remember back in the day, the DeBarges, they was probably the biggest.
El DeBarge.
You know, yeah. So you know, but we're close in line. I think they're getting ready to put the stamp and say, okay, y'all got it now.
Not for nothing, I heard y'all perform last night and y'all did y'all thing.
Appreciate it.
You know, I really enjoyed y'all performance last night. They performed last night at the Well on a live stream event, and they did their thing. Tore the stage up.
Had to represent for Brooklyn.
All right. Yeah, Wells in Brooklyn. Now, as far as like global, are y'all into like the global scene?
Oh yeah, definitely.
As far as things like politics and.
Oh, you talking about that? I was talking about the music globally.
Yeah, I'm talking. Well, I like to think of everything.
Go ahead, see.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
yeah, I mean,
what you think of your president? You know, y'all ride with Trump. Y'all like Kanye. Y'all ride with Kanye and Trump.
Nah.
No, we ride for the people, man.
Yeah, we with the people. So
But Kanye for the people, ain't he?
I don't know. I like to just think of Kanye for the music and
leave it at that.
I don't know where he's at.
Now, let me ask you a question. Now, that was the whole big thing back when he came out and said what he said on TMZ, and then he supported Trump and stuff like that. Now, are y'all able to compartmentalize between Kanye, the musician, and Kanye, the person?
Yeah.
Are y'all able to differentiate from the two?
Definitely.
To where you can still be a fan of Kanye and his music, but don't respect nothing about him as a person?
Same thing with Bill Cosby. Still a great show. Wonderful show. Why y'all taking it off the air?
True.
It's good for black people. Okay, you can separate, you know, whatever the situation is, whether he's good or he's not good, guilty or not guilty. Why are you taking the show off? It's a great show. Now
the reason why I took the show off is because of sponsors.
Okay.
They don't want to be seen as supporting someone who, you know.
Yeah.
Once sponsors get into it, they don't care if it's something to do with the Bible. They'll take it off the TV ASAP.
You see what they did to Roseanne?
You know what I mean?
Spewing off on
and
Twitter.
that's her people.
And that was the number one show on TV.
Right. That was the number one show on TV. They took that off with the quickness. Quick.
Right.
You know? So that's good though. Y'all could put the two aside.
Oh yeah, definitely.
A lot of people talk about, I ain't listening to his music no more.
You know what, man? It's a fine line between what you do on social media and that affects your brand. So you got to be politically correct in a sense, but you can't be way left field like Kanye was doing. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it was affecting his brand. You know what I'm saying? Him doing that. So I mean.
And then that's that Hollywood thing to where you see something on screen and you think that's them. That's a character.
That's a character.
Even with music, it's a character.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, 6ix9ine says that himself. Like he's a character.
Yeah.
Like,
some of them in hip hop, of course, you know, they gangster out, but you go and sit down and talk to them and be like,
they nice, regular.
He ain't that gangster.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or, you know.
So let me ask you a question. Then why portray yourself as that? Is it because that's all you can be to be that? You have to be a gangster to be a rapper?
That's what they say. I don't think you have to
be a
gangster. All you got to do is be yourself. And if you got it and you work hard, something going to happen. You know what I mean? I
say instead of being a gangster, how about being a musician?
There you go.
How about being an artist? Put out good music.
Yeah.
Because that'll take all of that away. I mean, because if you think about it, think about the hardest rappers out right now. The Kanyes, the Drakes. They're not gangsters.
Right.
All of the Grammy-winning rappers, they're not gangsters.
They can't be.
Can't be. They commercial.
They in the studio.
They in the studio.
They do the interviews. They tour. They can't be out.
You have to have. You have to be able to cross over to other people. You can't just be street. I mean, to me, one of the greatest rappers ever is Jadakiss. Yeah. But he's never going to get no credit for that. Yeah. He's never going to be acknowledged as that by the industry. Yeah. Why? Because he's the street. Right. He's proud of it. Right. He don't make he's not going to be apologetic over none of it. Right. He says, I'm not going to be no commercial rapper. I'm going to be street. I do this for the streets. Right. But it affected his brand to where he can't get certain avenues that the Kanyes and the Drakes can get. But to me, his music-wise is on that same level. Yeah. As far as lyrically and stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, Jadakiss is a wonderful artist, man. I mean, he can go bar for bar with anybody in the game, you know what I'm saying?
The thing I respect about Jadakiss is to this day, he still works with independent artists.
Yeah. Styles P, basically.
Styles P, you know.
A lot of artists in our city, you know what I'm saying? So,
shout out to Buddha Early, my boy Buddha Early, who worked with both of them.
But here's the thing. Let me ask you this question. Now, because this is the thing I didn't like, and you're right about Jadakiss, but he ended up going on a show. I think it was, I don't know if it was dealing with basketball or something, you know, something like ESPN or something. And he went on there and he spoke well, he knew what he was talking about, and then you start hearing the word sellout. And it's like, dang, you can't even go on ESPN and, you know, and it's like, you know, they already done kind of try to put him in a box. But see, and now that he's expanding.
That's our fault as his fans. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We holding him back then, if that's the case. If he's trying to broaden himself musically as a brand, and we sitting and calling him a sellout, that's on us. Right. So we basically holding his career back, his brand back, but he still turns around and shows us love all the time, still do collab with us all the time. It's not right. It's not right. We should let him. We see him on doing something at the White House, we should be happy. Yeah. Jadakiss made the White House. Like, all right? Yeah. Because you know he ain't there to sell out. Right. That's Kiss. Right. You know, you got to know who you're looking at. Yeah, exactly. You're not looking at a sellout. That's Jadakiss. He been for the streets from day one. Right. Just because you see him doing something different, don't mean he's a sellout. Right. You got to remember that man's history. Right. You know?
And then look what they doing with the community with the juice shop, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with the juice shop. He trying to make it healthy down too. Yeah. You know, he cares, you know? Right. Jadakiss for president.
You got to give an artist room to grow because he's getting older every day. Exactly. These cats might start off no wife, no kids, but then they got
wife and kids. They got to talk about something different.
They got to do something different.
Yeah, can't talk about slinging birds every day. Right. You know? You got a wife and kid now. You ain't even slinging birds no more. So exactly. What are you talking about? You just trying to perpetrate yourself as that so that, you know, everybody will do it too? That makes you wrong too. Exactly. If you're not doing it, don't say you're doing it. Yeah. Especially if it's some like slinging birds or you in the street with the guns and doing all that, because all you're doing is glorifying that to make it like, oh, this is what I do, so you should do it too. No, show them that there's people out that's making that money that's doing good things. Yeah. That ain't never did it before in their life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I respect a man who ain't never been to jail before than a man who just got out doing 25 bid. Yeah. All right, you did 25 bid. All right, you know, you back, good. You know, great to see you. Yeah. But somebody who lived their life clean, that's hard as hell. Yeah. That's hard. Cause as straight and narrow as I try to be, I have a past. You know, I've been behind them bars. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? But when I had my son, I cleaned you know, you gotta clean yourself up. Just like you said, you got a kid now, you got a wife. Yeah. You know, that makes you, you know, that cleans you up. Now my kid, he going to college, he doing good, he doing it. Right. So that same me from before wouldn't have raised that same kid. Right, right. You know, he would have been on the street too. Yep. So you have to elevate yourself mentally for your brand, for your career, and for your music. Because you realize once you become more worldly, your mind opens up and your lyrics get better. Yeah. Because now you know more. Yeah. You know? Yeah. So yeah, so don't put yourself in that little box. Expand yourself.
Yeah, just traveling, getting out your hood, man, getting out your city.
Exactly. Get out your hood.
You help you open up your mind. So
exactly. Exactly.
You'll find out, especially you start trying to get out the country and stuff. And some of our hoods are bad, but you can go to some places where they really got hoods.
Hoods. Like you think your hood bad?
Right, right.
Go to one of them third world hoods.
Right, right.
Those hoods you be missing.
You talking about walking miles just to go get some water.
Oh, yeah. You're right about
like,
that.
Oh, man.
You're right about that. So they doing that now in Puerto Rico. Shout out to all the people that's struggling over there in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, praying for them to get better over there,
Still struggling, ain't got no water, no electricity and all that for all this long. You know, like I said, you know, Jadakiss for president.
What
was that?
I'm with that.
But so let me ask you a question. Y'all into sports?
Oh, definitely. I used to play ball.
Oh, you used to play ball? What you play? Football.
Football, yeah, of course.
Obviously.
What else to go? Well, maybe hockey.
Right. I ain't playing no more. I went to D1, got a D1 scholarship, went to college, did all that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right. Why you ain't go pro? You want to do music?
Got hurt. Then, but you know what? People always say like, oh, just because he ain't go pro, you know what I'm saying? He trying to fall back on music. I was doing music before I hopped did sports. True.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You was using sports to fall back.
Yeah, exactly. That's what the plan was.
Okay.
My pops was a DJ, you know what I'm saying? So music was always in my blood. You know what I'm saying? It ran through my family, you know what I'm saying? So we were destined to do this. So.
All right. So where you think Bron going?
Whew, that's a good one, man. I like Houston and I like Philly.
Houston and Philly? Now, let me ask you a question. Do you think Bron, now, everybody says Philly, but because of their youth, do you think he wants that on him? To me, I think he just wants a place he can just go, don't have all that responsibility like he had, and just win a chip. Like, he wants to basically do a Kevin Durant.
Right.
Because Kevin Durant, he just fell into something where he can just put his feet up and win a championship.
Yeah.
So he basically wants to do, but do you think he want to go there and then he has to, get Ben Simmons, tell him how to play, be a real, teach him how to shoot, do all that stuff? You think he really want to do that? Because he could do that where he at now.
Yeah, but they got a lot of talent though.
Yeah,
around them,
they
you know
do.
what I'm saying? I mean, raw talent. You know what I'm saying? If you can cultivate that, you can turn that into something powerful. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think LeBron's a natural leader and a natural teacher. You know what I'm saying? So whenever he's on the team, he's running the team. You know what I'm saying? I think he can bring people to different levels, bring them up to his level. You know what I'm saying?
I think Bron has that Kobe in him, where he like that asshole mentality. Like, this is how we gonna do it. This is how we gonna win. He comes off like an asshole behind it. But what he has that Kobe doesn't. What he is that Kobe isn't. Bron's sensitive. Kobe is like ice cold. He has no emotion. Like that dude, I don't know what's wrong with him. To the point that you look at, he's like, Kobe, yeah, what's wrong with you? Like, Bron's sensitive. Like that whole thing, like with J.R. Smith incident, let that have happened on the Lakers with Kobe.
Right.
Completely different scenarios would have happened.
Yeah.
Kobe would have been he would have been in his face, telling him, yo, da 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 da. Now come on, we're gonna do this to get this going. When after that happened, I was like, oh, they gonna get blown out in overtime.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Cause they mind ain't in it no more.
Right.
Cause your leader's mind ain't in it no more.
Right.
Cause he pissed. He mad. He feeling some kind of way. He in his feelings.
Right.
And that's what Kobe's not in his feelings. When he gets in his feelings, he gets dangerous.
Okay.
LeBron gets pouty, gets moody. Now he ain't playing. He don't want to do this, do that. That's the thing that LeBron loses over the goats of the game.
That lack of defense when he gets upset. When he
he stops trying. Like that's why they was able to blow him out in the overtime.
Pisses me off, man.
I was like, oh, they gonna blow this. I already saw it coming. I was like, they gonna blow him out. Right. They gonna blow him out in overtime. But you take Houston or Philly.
Philly, yeah.
I think
Philly.
Houston.
I think Philly because Philly has the cap space and then they got all their young talent around them. So they ain't got to come off nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I think Houston
got to really make some moves. They might have to let
they got to get rid of like half their bit.
They might have to let Capella go.
Ariza,
right.
And they got 4 second-round picks.
Tucker, you know what I'm saying? Might have let him go.
Okay.
So yeah. What about Boston?
With Kyrie?
Yeah.
That's no.
Absolutely not.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. That he'll take the biggest L for that. That'd be the bigger L than Durant going to Golden State, to me.
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
Like, you actually, ran this dude off your team.
Right.
Now you going to his team because you need him to win.
Right.
I know LeBron in the back of his head, that was the biggest mistake I ever made.
Oh, yeah.
That's another reason why
I think he admitted
Kobe's better than him. That Kobe had a Kyrie Irving on his team. He'd have cherished him.
Wait. What about when he ran out Shaq, though?
That was different. You know why? Because Shaq was the alpha. Kobe, as long as Kobe's the alpha, he'll let Michael Jordan be on his team.
Right.
Without caring. As long as he's the alpha. That's what Russell Westbrook's problem is. Right. He has to be the alpha. Right. If you allow the talent to come on the team, develop, whatever, he'll do great with Kyrie Irving. He would do great with a Kyrie Irving on his team because Kyrie wouldn't come in there trying to boss nobody. Right. But Kyrie wouldn't, I don't think, would have went there to go play with Kobe because the same reason why he left Cleveland. Kyrie want to be his own player. Right. Yeah. You know? He don't want to be somebody's shadow. Right. You know, second fiddle. Whatever team he go to with a superstar on it, that's what he's going to be. Right. That's why he's talking about him going to the Knicks. No, he's not.
Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that.
He'll never go to the Knicks.
Don't do that.
First of all, he wants to win. Second of all, he wouldn't be the #1 player on the team. He would have to run everything through Porzingis. Okay. So, there you go. There go that. So, it's 8:30 now up in New York. We're going to get into one of your videos right now. Cool. The video is called Bitch Made Nigga. Now, what was the thing behind that? What happened? Who did what?
I just say you know what I'm saying? It was a collective effort. Yeah. And I directed the video, but I'm going to let my man elaborate on the lyrics and everything.
Yeah, like where that came from?
Well, it just, you know, it was just things that cats do. And it's just like, you know, I don't know if it's the new generation, but it's like, you know, in my day, you get hurt for that, homeboy.
Yeah. Like,
you can't do that.
I know exactly.
Who told you that? You must ain't got a father or something. You ain't getting the right information. So it's hard, but at the same time, it's a little informative. So
okay.
For those who got an ear to hear.
All right, well, let's get into it. This is Bitch Made Nigga by Fist Coalition.
Yeah.
Why you laughing?
I like how you say that, man. Smooth, man.
Bitch Made Nigga by Fist Coalition. Yeah. Here on JSP Presents on DSN. Let's get it in.
Yeah. Damn.
Yo, see. Man, out here grinding, man.
Everything all right?
You know that.
No doubt, no doubt.
Trying to get like y'all, man.
I see you do your thing. You got that joint out.
Man,
what's up?
I'm trying to work like y'all, man, you know.
That's it, man.
Keep working.
You got it.
All right, we definitely gonna do some business, though. I'm gonna get with you, Sam. All right, be smooth. Man, fuck them niggas, man. They ain't on nothing, man. I'm trying to be better than them. I'm taking their spot.
Something about that cat, I just wasn't trusting, wasn't feeling it.
Yeah. Might have to check his temperature. See what he really about.
About putting him in a hot box.
Yeah.
Ready when you're ready.
Let's do it.
Yeah, too many bitch-made niggas, lost and slave niggas, talking loud niggas, lost and foul niggas, cool for a while, but now on trial, nigga. I'm blowing kush cloud, you crapping my style, nigga. You a two-faced faggot, I'm spitting battery acid, bring classic with a gat in they face. Can't doubt me, niggas talking like bitches, all bottled and gossip. Can't blossom with a nigga, mouth run like a faucet. Try to bring peace, niggas longer for beef. Cut fat up at your back when I'm longing to eat. Like the devil, but I'm decent, shatter niggas to pieces. Real niggas in the building crucifying these demons. In a dark room with embalming fluid. Thought you was Jewish and your voice was fluent. From Jay-Z to praise me, enhance the chancellor. Bloodstream is acid, AI to answer. You ain't a rich nigga. You talking shit, nigga. You like a snitch, nigga.
Yeah.
You ain't shit, nigga.
It's the best kept secret. It's Mic.Hunter.D. Flow so sick. Stomach with the BGs. Shit on niggas. Without the bubble guts, the game means nothing. Living check by check.
The Matrix Radio Vision Live, where the outside and independent artist gets to shine.
Alright. That was what, Bitch Made Nigga? Yeah. Alright, by Fist Coalition.
Go ahead, sing.
Alright, that shit was hot. I love that song. That song, that beat, that whole flow, the whole thing, it made me feel like back in the day.
Yeah.
Like I was listening to some old 90s hip hop, it sounded like a little RZA in there or something, beat wise. I liked it. Yeah, that was good stuff, man.
Yeah, it's a tight mixtape, man. Everybody should check it out. Black Holocaust.
Black Holocaust?
Fist Coalition.
Okay.
We out there, man. You can find it.
Yeah, free download on Dat Piff. You know.
Free download on Dat Piff?
Yep.
All right, go to Dat Piff and put up Fist Coalition. Yeah. Is it the Fist Coalition or just Fist Coalition?
It could be the Fist Coalition, yeah.
All right.
Or
yeah,
Fist
so
Coalition.
go on Dat Piff and get that. That shit's tight. All right. So that's a whole mixtape?
Yeah,
that was on the whole
project.
Yep, whole project?
Yep.
All right, how many songs was on it?
How many songs on there?
Not that many, maybe about 7 or 8.
7 to 8?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Interludes, all in between. It's kind of telling a story in a sense. So, yeah. Like like with the song Greatness, it starts off where the perception of black people, that was, here in America, and once the song come in, we destroy all that.
Oh, okay.
Or what they, perceive us to be as ignorant or.
Oh, okay, so you got a message in your music.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, that's what's up. So it ain't just no mumble rap.
No.
Just putting words together. You actually got a message. All right, definitely go copy
after it's all over with, we gone, you gone. The music will still be here, and so
exactly. See, that's another thing. It's like all them internet pictures you don't be hiding. You don't want people to see. That'll be forever.
Still gonna be here.
Still gonna be. Music is forever.
Right.
Music definitely is forever.
Right.
So, what projects you got coming out?
Well, like you say, I got my solo project coming off.
Your solo, just 2 solo projects?
Yeah, my solo. We got a couple. We got my solo project called The Manuscript, and then we have our group album coming out pretty soon.
Oh, okay.
And we have our producers collaborative project coming out. So.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And then let me let y'all. I don't know if I want to let y'all in on that.
Tell us.
We got a track with D12 coming out pretty soon.
Oh, okay. D12. Shout out to Bazaar.
Yep, definitely.
That's the homie right there.
Yep. That's my man's right there. Yeah.
Okay.
People's up.
All right.
Coming out pretty soon.
Tell him Jay Stewart said what's up through Speech Out. Okay. That's how he know me, through Speech Out.
Speech Out. Okay.
Yeah. That's my man right there, Bazaar. Good guy. So let me ask you about if y'all had a dream collaboration. Now, not as a group. All right, I'm gonna do as a group and then individual. As a group, you have a dream collaboration. Who would you want it to be with?
I tell everybody, Nas.
Yeah.
He gotta agree too, cause it's a group.
Yeah, I'm good with Nas.
Remember back in the day, you said somebody else, man. You said Drake? No, as a group. Okay.
Drake?
No. I got my own personal.
Okay, what's
I'll tell him that. My own person is Quick.
DJ Quick. Okay.
DJ Quick. So solo project, DJ Quick.
Definitely.
What about you?
Nas, still Nas.
Nas, you don't care. Solo group,
Nas.
Somebody different. Somebody other than Nas. Who? If it was
Drake. No, Dre.
Dre?
Dr. Dre.
Oh, Dr. Dre. Okay.
Dre.
Producer.
Yes.
Okay. See, that's different. That's outside the box because a lot of people would think of, when they think about collaborations, they go to another artist.
Yeah.
They don't think about. He like, but you don't like other artists?
No, other artists cool, but I like them producers, man, that can develop that sound.
Okay.
And make you sound dope sonically. You know what I'm saying?
That's Quick though.
Honestly, that's
that
one
is
of those.
Quick, yeah, that is
and you said DJ
Quick is an artist too, though. He's an artist too.
Yeah, he's an artist too.
But when he said Quick, I was thinking producer.
Production. Okay.
Yeah, production.
That's I'm mostly, he's known for that more. I don't really. I mean, he's an artist, but But that's different. That's good. Y'all minds are outside the box because I ask that all the time, and it's always an artist.
It's always what the top artist on the charts right now.
Or somebody who they respect or their favorite artist, but it's an artist. I never heard somebody like, this producer, that producer.
Yeah.
That means you really do have confidence in your music. You're like, I just need a producer, man.
Definitely. I
don't even worry about no collaboration to give me no clout. My music's my clout.
All
right. So now where you from in Michigan, right?
Yep.
Now the music down there, as far as the rappers go, who's the biggest rapper where you from? right now?
Probably Willie the Kid, a lot of Dark Man.
Willie the Kid?
Yeah, a lot of Dark Man as a combo, as a combination, yeah.
Okay.
Probably the biggest artists, you know what I'm saying, rappers to come up out of there. But you can even go back further, like to the Barges or Dina Howard, you know what I'm saying? You can go back further
Dina
than
Howard,
that, yeah.
Shout out to
Now,
Dina.
Now you talking about Michigan or you talking about Gun Rule?
No, I'm talking about Gun Rule.
You talking about Gun Rule or Marvin Sapp, too.
Yeah.
Marvin Sapp is from
He's from Gun Rule.
Wow, y'all got a nice little good community of artists there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we got Floyd Mayweather, the champ.
And that's from Gun Rule?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And nobody really heard of Gun Rule before like that. Nobody, everybody say Detroit.
We get stuck with that, but we ride with that.
Yeah.
All right. Shout out to Gun Rule with all them stars in there.
Right.
All right. Y'all should have been on the map.
Should have been on the map.
People don't be shouting it out then.
We coming.
That people don't be showing it no love then.
Yeah, we
They
coming.
get on and forget where they from.
Right.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
So now what y'all after this? What do y'all got going on?
We got to finish up a video here. We got a single out now that's called To the Top.
Mm-hmm.
We got to finish shooting the visuals for it. It's coming pretty soon. So
shoot visuals for your video.
Yes,
To the
sir.
top.
Yep.
Okay. Now is it all New York footage or you got?
Probably about 75% gonna be New York, and I got some in studio stuff I got to do back at the crib. You know what I'm saying? So about 75%. Yeah.
See, that's another thing. People put some money into the production of your videos. See how they came out all the way from New York to New York and putting in that money so they could shoot, a good video.
Yep.
Don't just do it in your crib. Don't just do it on your block. Expand your videos, your visuals. Because everybody's doing the same thing, doing those block videos.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The only way you get away with it is if you already on or your song is so fire that the people don't care the video is,
matter, right?
Right.
Everything with the independent arts coming up, everything matters. Quality matters.
Yes.
Your brand matters.
Because you're competing with majors even though you don't think you are. You are.
Right.
Because that's what an A&R, when he listens to you, that's what his ears are going to compare you to.
Right.
When he sees your visual, that's what his eyes are going to compare you to. He's not going to compare you to another independent artist, Wayne Zahn.
Yeah.
Why would he care? He's going to compare you to artists that's out.
Right.
And if you don't meet that standard or close to it, or he don't see that ability in you, he's going to pass you up.
Exactly. And a mistake that a lot of new artists make, I want to put it out there, is because I've known some, and as soon as they decide, okay, I want to sing, I want to rap, they run to New York, they move to Cali. No, wherever you at,
take over.
Master your craft.
Exactly.
Like my man said, get all your business together, get all your media together, get everything spectacular.
Yep.
And then, okay, now we ready for New York.
You know
now
what it is?
For Cali.
You know the movie Juice actually messed that up for people? By that one scene when Queen Latifah called him local.
Oh, yeah. I heard. Yeah.
After that, local came a 4-letter word. Now local's like, that means you ain't got no skill.
Right.
But let me ask you a question. Would you rather have 5,000 artists spread it out around the country, like 50 here, 10 here in the state, 10 here, there? Or would you rather have 5,000 fans support you in your city?
It's a tough one.
Because we love to get out. I mean, to have those many in your own city, wow, that would make things so much easier.
You know how crazy you would be on FM radio every day? You bookings be crazy every day.
Hold on, tell them about the story with Cube.
Cube?
With Ice Cube, yeah.
Oh, about
y'all got Ice Cube story been holding out?
Too big?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember him in an interview, and they was like, well, when did you think you was really getting to that point where you was a star or superstar or whatever? And he said when every 5 minutes somebody was knocking on my door talking about, can I get an autograph? And he was just like, it's time to go. We got enough money. We can get up out of here.
So that's what you want, though.
But yeah. I mean, but you
go
got
like this. Hey, you in an industry where fame comes along with it.
True.
I'm gonna tell you another story.
You can't get the money without the fame.
A local story from the crib. Marvin Sapp, as big as he is, you know what I'm saying? He had a female hiding in his trash, stalking him.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Remember that?
See?
So,
yeah.
I know you can't wait.
I know C can't wait.
Nice.
He ready to throw his drawers off the stage.
Oh, that's how you like that? That's how you like that? Knocking on the door with a trench coat on? That's kind of...
Turkey baster, you know.
I'm laid back. I don't really like being bothered too much. I like
Y'all
to
both
stay
single?
in the studio. No, I got a dip.
Oh,
honey dip.
Okay. So you ain't even in
I ain't married yet, but
I'm available.
I got my queen.
I'm available.
Shout out that Instagram.
No doubt.
I got my queen, so.
Let's go, listen.
All right.
Yeah.
So, all right, now, let me see what time we got here. Now, we're going to get into one more video of yours. We're going to get into your main video right here called Salute Greatness. Now, obviously, you can tell by the title what it's about, but go ahead, you can elaborate on it a little bit. What's the song about?
Well, really, it's just, you know, a little bit of us in our ego. You know, we telling everybody, listen, we here, so salute greatness. We here, and we coming with some raw music. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
so this is, just sum it up real quick. Just kind of in our ego a little bit, spitting raw lyrics, and, you know, so far everybody's been like, that's cold.
It's tight.
Let's go.
That's what's up. So we're going to get into that video, and then after that, we're going to let y'all perform for us.
Okay.
And let's get into that. This is Jay Stewart Presents on DSN. BX.
Yeah.
Average Negroes possess too little intellect, self-reliance, and self-control to make it possible for them to sustain the burden of any respectable form of civilization, without a large measure of external guidance and support. Francis Galton, 1873.
Yeah. Hey, what up, Dre? Let me borrow this for a minute. It's a takeover, rise up, the day I became sober. Standing next to Jay, it's a classic next to Hover. Reasonable doubt my mind, bar for bar with every line. Crucifix speed, quick Smith with the rhyme. Styles a whack, career stint, like Wally Serbiak. Best nigga on the team, I put my squad on the map. Crack the dice games, don't gamble with your life. Russian roulette, one bullet chambers left. Neon flux, scrap metal, Kevlar vest. My heart is protected, pacemakers to the left. John Forte flow, Fuji's to Wyclef. I rule the world, peaky in the brain. Lauryn Hill, I'm trying to become worth a meal like Beats by Dre. Niggas call it Mayday when them gaskets spray. Red leaking like I had Compton in my blood. Shit faced like I was drugged through the mud.
I must be the greatest. I know the world. I must be the greatest.
Check it out.
I must be the greatest.
Salute, nigga, you talking with greatness. Salute, nigga, you talking with greatness. Salute, nigga, you talking with greatness.
Lyrics laced and carried as a promised inheritance. Dr. Dre's the medicine, scenes the therapist. Spitting lyrics of excellence, lyrics of eloquence, irrelevant but in arrogance. I bomb like a terrorist, like Conor McGregor, UFC and a savior. Bringing mutant behavior, X-Men and Xavier. I liquidate the masses, put disease in the casket. Christ is now life to the maggots and ratchet. Spit classic and acid, then crack them to fragments. It's a different world like Jasmine and burn them to ashes. The last level of madness, stuck and stagnant. John Lennon, imagine we blessed with balance. Discipline the Jacksons, Joe to Catherine. Singing back from Africa and back to Vatican. So we rappy Latin, Tony Braxton mansions. Live expansions while playing our anthem. Crack his jaw at a fraction, y'all love the reaction. The capture is speak when it's savage. It's been established, niggas carry my baggage till we face the dragon on the day of the Sabbath.